Welcome to Ask the Expert, brought to you by the Quinton Insurance Protection Team. Get your free, no-obligation quote now at QuintonInsurance.com or call 1-800-454-1970. I'm Rick Quinton and pleased to be joined, as always, by the president of Quinton Insurance, Gordon Quinton, who is here to answer your questions relating to insurance. And let's begin with a question that should be a heads up to everyone. This person had zero claims, but the insurance company canceled them anyway. How does that happen?
Well, Ricky, it's really, I've said this to you before, insurance is just a numbers game, right? So insurance companies base everything off of frequency. So, I've mentioned to you before that if you had one claim for $5,000, insurance companies look at that as like a shock loss. But when you have a few claims or a few indications where maybe you call your insurance agent to inquire to see if something's covered or it's not, by the policy language, as soon as you call your agent to report that incident, they by law have to put the carrier on notice. So even though there wasn't a payout, you now have a frequency issue. So even though they didn't pay, she called 3 times and she had 3 indications that there was a potential claim. Maybe the claim was below her deductible or whatever, and they decided not to turn it in. But like I said before, insurance companies would rather pay 1 claim versus seeing 3 or 4 small or no claims, because it tells them that there's potential exposure for a larger loss down the road, and that's what happens. So the key is, like I tell people, I say, listen, before you do anything, go out, get an estimate, figure out if it's worth turning in, and then at that point, call the insurance company. But, you got to do your due diligence up front, bottom line.
If you have an insurance question, email Gordon at QuintonInsurance.com. That's Gordon at QuintonInsurance.com, and it just might be featured in an upcoming episode of Ask the Expert, brought to you by the Quinton Insurance Protection Team. Get your free, no-obligation quote now at QuintonInsurance.com or call 1-800-454-1970. For Gordon, I'm Rick. We'll talk to you next time.